Digital Bedrock is a managed digital preservation service provider. So it isn't just storage. People know that they can just store their data in the cloud or on hard drives or whatever. But how do they know those files are okay? How do they know their data and their content, which they spent so much time and energy and passion into creating, how do they know it's okay over time? So what we do at Digital Bedrock is we do the managed digital preservation work that is required to make sure, are your files okay? We know exactly how the files were created, not because we're looking at the content, but we have all the technical metadata that is pulled out of those files. But critically, we manage them over time to make sure they're okay. People are working with human beings, not with AI, not with a chatbot. They call, they can pick up the phone, call us, they know who they're talking to. But critically also, which is one of the things I want to talk about, is we store the data offline. It is stored on LTO tape in 3 different geographically dispersed locations around the country, locked up. Nobody can touch it. Nobody can hack into that data. No AI, no quantum computing bots can get it. No, and we manage it over time to make sure it's okay. And we will migrate it to new storage media over time. So there's no waste of energy putting it in the cloud. You're not killing the planet by using us, but you're contributing to your own cloud, not your own cloud, your own green technology infrastructure, if that is something that is important to you, and it should be. There are 2 factors that are really in the conversations this year at NAB. One is on AI, obviously, is what everybody is talking about. The other is about sustainability, which means green and the environment. So what we talk about is we have in our system that we pull out, all that preservation system that we do, all that metadata we pull out, we can identify if something was created. We can identify the provenance of that file. Was it created using AI tools, generative AI tools? What hardware, what software was used? Sometimes if people are sloppy, even like what human being created that file. So that is what we're announcing, how our system can just pull out all that metadata about the files, which helps our clients then. They have access to all that metadata that we pull out. They can see themselves in their own online portal. How is this file created? Who created it? Is it a deep fake? Was generative AI used to create it? So they can go online, they can see that themselves. We're not hiding it from them. The other topic is sustainability, but we're stressing it even more now that people using us at Digital Bedrock to do the preservation, they're contributing to their own sustainability efforts, which are going to become a requirement for companies. They have to track their carbon outputs, their greenhouse emissions. They need to be able to work with somebody like us to help make sure their files are okay, they're stored offline, and it will contribute to their own sustainability initiatives.
One of the buzzwords at NAB this year is AI. It's having an impact everywhere. What do you see the impact of AI being this year?
This year, the impact of AI at NAB has been a little bit concerned. Okay, and I'm going to say again about how the 2 buzzwords this year are AI and sustainability. And right now, AI is at odds with sustainability. So you go to almost every booth in this town, in this convention center today, which is kind of a town with all the people that are in it, you see all these AI tools that people are using. Are they really thinking about the sustainability impact of using those AI tools? AI is up in the cloud. Okay, nice. What does that mean? They're in data centers. What does that mean? Data centers are using, in the United States, because we're based in the US here, 4% of the data energy in the US right now. In just 2 more years, it's going to be 6%. And that is largely due to all these AI tools that people are using. So AI has strength in how people can use the AI tools to generate data, to generate content, to be able to find their content. There's a lot of positives with AI, but people need to start thinking more about the environmental impact of using these AI tools if sustainability is really important to people.
In a short answer, what do you want people to remember about Digital Bedrock?
We are people who are concerned, and we have developed the technology to take care of their content going into the future. Thinking about the studios, which have a 100-year anniversary. What content are you creating today that will be available in 100 years? What are you creating? If you aren't thinking about that now, that content will not be available in 100 years. You will not be having your 100-year anniversary. You need to be using Digital Bedrock to help you keep that content safe into the future.